Check the article was. So you wanna see my bag, she don't wanna see my dollars. Checking the artists, checking the artists, y'all. Stole a koala, ooh, now koala father. I made the shit look easy. Talk, then we fight all evening. Fight, then we tie all night. Girl, you know I need it. When she with the pussy get seated, I don't, they need it. I don't, they seen it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. From in the back, beat it.
Coming up next, the Magic taking on the Knicks. For Orlando, currently ranked 9th in the East, right on the playoff bubble. They're hoping to climb the rungs and crash the playoff party. Knicks, Magic is next. We'll be right back.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not once too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for Mitchell Robinson.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Paolo Banchero is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Wagner in at the shooting guard position. And for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Wagner against DiVincenzo. Pass to Anthony. Banchero outside. Now Bridges. High post Towns. 5 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
Brunson surveys. High arcing shot. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. That bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Wizards in Washington. Over Brunson. It's hauled in by Robinson. Banchero against Randall. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
That free throw, no good.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
And so Towns nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Randle outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here's Anunoby. Here's Randle. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Banchero. Now here's Anthony. Towns outside. The three from Banchero. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
The floater. Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open? Pretty.
Anthony against Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Randle against Banchero. Randle, good. Randle's got 5.
Boy, you love the determination from Julius Randle. This guy has a knack for scoring against good defense.
Banchero with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Towns. Down low. Here's Banchero. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
That is tremendous focus on the finish right there. Banchero not allowing himself to be overwhelmed by the defense.
Randle inside. Guarded by Banchero. Randle can't hit.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. And the layup is good off the glass. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
That's about simply playing hard. Wagner doing what it takes to find a shot in the interior.
Randle with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randle on the screen. To the middle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 7 points in the game.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Banchero. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And that one's good for Brunson.
This is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
Orlando calls timeout. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Achua comes in for Randall. Bogdanovich has checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for DiVincenzo. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Kispert comes in for Bridges. Suggs is checked in for Wagner. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Anthony. Kicks it out, Towns. 3 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. Towns.
Big, who we know stretches the floor to great effect. Missed Towns from 3.
Outside Bogdanovich. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Separating the shot and game clocks. Shot's good by Towns.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
And the call will be against Mo Wagner. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On the arc. And again, New York with the triple. For Orlando. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
15. The Knicks, 15. The Magic, 16.
Been just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
We've got Bojan Bogdanovich. Precious Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2. That's the group. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to
concentration throughout the game. And D'Angelo Russell, nice job in the catch and shoot.
Pass to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Russell. Here's McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there.
And turn your attention courtside for your Knicks breaker dance crew.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Hartenstein. And it's DiVincenzo in for McBride. Mikal Bridges checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Suggs. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Russell against Brunson. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Magic. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo, pass to Brunson. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Magic. Towns outside. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. And the finish on the break with the slam.
What you love about Mitchell Robinson is his ability to read and react to the opponent. Really good defensive instincts on display.
Now here's Russell, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. 3-pointer, Bridges. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Nice D from Wagner.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Russell, the pass to Towns. With a screen on DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Orlando calls timeout. Oh, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. Almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Let's go, New York. Put your hands together for your Knicks 7th spot.
He's checked in for Chua. Anunoby comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Banchero. Youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Anthony. Not a lot of room. Fires the three. At the arc. Banchero finds his mark.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Outside Robinson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Randall with it. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
And here's Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
DiVincenzo against Wagner. Randall, a screen on Wagner. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Orlando has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Bridges nails it from 3. And the Magic lead by 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Banchero against Randall. Robinson, a screen on Banchero. For 3, Randall drops in the 3. Randall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. What a response by Randall. Yes, you can make a three. So can I.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a side. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Allie is always.
Hi, folks. It's shaping up to be a good second half as we've seen the Orlando Magic trying to take control of this game.
You know, the entire coaching staff loves the way they're playing. Sharing is caring, and these guys are playing for one another right now. It's awesome to see.
Judging from the oohs and the ahs in the studio, I think we all agree. Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view.
A look here now at the Magic. They're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Paolo Banchero is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Wagner in at the 2 spot.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the second round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have in each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Banchero. He's got 10. Back to Anthony. That shot off. Good work defensively by Randall.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Anthony. And he's going for the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
And Carroll with a screen on Brunson. And Carroll against Randall. And Carroll passes to Anthony. Back to Banchero. Can they get it? Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Pass to Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. Randall's got 14 points.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Up top, Banchero.
aspect of his game is moving and working Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
Unlike a lot of drafts, Grant, there wasn't a clear first overall pick in 2022 for the Magic.
Yeah, but I do think they nailed it, taking Paolo Banchero, a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero was Rookie of the Year, and he's certainly a player you can build around. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily.
He's off on the first. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in. And a change for the Magic. Russell has checked in. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Orlando calls timeout. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's
Your feet fans and make some noise. It's your Knicks City answer.
And over the last month, here's a look at the big men who have shot the ball the best from outside the arc. A growing trend in today's NBA. Bojan Bogdanovich, #1.
Big men who can stretch the floor come at a premium. He's a poster child for that.
Pass to Anthony. Now Russell. Brunson defending. Here's Banchero. Now here's Bridges. Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 5. Banchero. The Knicks with the rebound. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Robinson, a screen on Banchero. Here's Randle. Outside Robinson. Screen by Robinson from the arc. Randle can't hit. For Orlando, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Russell. It's Bridges on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. And he gets the bucket. Bridges has got 5.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Randle, a screen on Anthony. Here's DiVincenzo. Drains it from 9 feet away. 10 points for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Banchero. 15 points in the game. for the tie. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brunson against Russell. Here's the teardrop. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater. Driving hard. Pass to Towns. Yep, that one's good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Randall outside. Outside Robinson. Russell against Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Bridges. A good look from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Towns, a screen on Randall. Here's Banchero. Good work defensively by Robinson. 3/4 of play and a close one here. It's the Knicks up by 3. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense is so important to Coach Thibodeau.
Yeah, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. That's just fundamental basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Achiuwa. Outside Bogdanovich.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovich. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
There's a screen. Pass to Towns. To tie it up. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 and 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And B.A., I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Well, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McBride. And a change for the Magic. Anthony's checked in. Good on the second one.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Russell against Brunson. Towns outside to take the lead. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Here's Bogdanovich. And he gets it to go.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Anthony against DiVincenzo. Anthony, the pass to Suggs. Plenty of space. The shot that time not on target.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jump.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Wagner with a screen on DiVincenzo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Cole Anthony at the line. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Cole Anthony, a guy who has just tremendous feel for the game. He's obviously been around it from the time he was very young. Just understands where the ball should be at all times. Good passer, aggressive scorer.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's the three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses.
To go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Brunson passes to Achua. Back to Brunson. Achua with a screen on Russell. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony right side. Outside Russell. Pass to Towns. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They lead by 1. Now a timeout called by New York. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. So for the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Achua. And it's Anunoby in for Bogdanovich. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easier." doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. Orlando on D. It's a one-point game. Randall, a screen on Anthony. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Inside. Here's Bridges. The shot, no good. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Randall finds Brunson. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Randall outside. From 12 feet. Rebound by the Magic.
The defense not a factor there. Very surprising he couldn't capitalize.
Up top, Bankero. Check by Randall. Back to Wagner. No good with a layup. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Randall against Bankero. Randall inside. Over Bankero. It's rebounded by Bankero. Orlando trailing here. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Wagner, the pass to Bankero. Back to Wagner. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Anthony outside. Over Brunson. He connects. And that one brings them within 1.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
By Bankero. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns. Yeah!
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns the look of a superstar.
Here's Randall. Count it!
Julius Randall under tremendous pressure with big bucket.
And the Magic call time here. They're down by 1. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, Knicks fans. Time to get loud for your Knicks record X group.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Bankero. Second chance effort, and it's in.
Banchero has that clutch gene. He loves these opportunities.
Timeout called. The Knicks. They're behind by 1. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Stand up and get loud.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Brunson against Anthony. With some arc. Count it!
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Orlando calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And here's Banchero out to Anthony. Puts it up.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
Corazón de